We are here with an edition of the Weekly Wicked Web Show. This is episode number 7. This is an odd web. This won't correspond with the weeks because we missed one week, and we missed 1 week for some Attack of the Ninja celebrations that we're going to get into as a special segment here in this episode.
Stay tuned for that.
It's just me and the homeboy Matt Murderous today. We will have a special guest later on.
We missed you.
Our homeboy Jiggy Fresh is not available today because we are filming in the middle of the week. We never, well, it's actually the first day of the week.
Right?
Monday,
to be exact.
We never film on Mondays because of Attack of the Ninjas. We didn't film over the weekend, and then last weekend we had other engagements as well. So we're going to go ahead and jump into the Weekly Wicked Web Show for this week. And discuss a lot of things that have been happening. One of the most important right now, before we get into any of our news, is the Sauced Up Swag
Holy
giveaway.
shit, man. I'm excited to even announce this, man. We got some shit.
I'm a little skeptical because we talked about it in our last video, and I didn't hear as many people talking about it as I thought I would. You know what I'm saying? But we're getting ready to change that because this week we are dropping the full fucking production for it. The flyer, and right now we're going to let you know some of the dope goodies that you're getting into this.
Are we going to break that shit out right now?
Let's break that shit out right now. Actually, I need you, can you grab, it's on that shelf right underneath the record player. That thing right there. We'll start off with this right off the jump since I had to call it off camera. Thank you.
Thank you.
Producer back there. We're going to start off, can you see this really, can you see this nicely on the camera there? We are going to be starting off with this limited edition Ouija Mac Japanese style poster. It's like a Japanese style magazine cover. You might see these on the intrawebs. This one here was a limited edition, came with a the pre-order packets of gutter water. You'll never get that again.
Oh no.
It's very limited edition. Right now they go for thousands of dollars online.
Thousands
of dollars online, and you're gonna get it for free in the Sauced Up Swag giveaway. We also got some other fucking cool gifts.
Oh yes, we
so
do.
let's pop off. I don't know, just grab one of those things at random. You know what I'm saying? You know what? Whatever we got. Because we got a bunch of shit right now.
We'll start off.
We have most of it here. We have one more thing and a couple other goodies that we'll probably throw in later. But one of the main items isn't here. But we're gonna go ahead and go with this.
We got
oh shit!
friends.
You see that right there? We got this guy, motherfucking Stash Bear. These were available only from I Love Pot / Custom Hat Pins. I have the extra low-key Stash Bear that doesn't have the marijuana emblem on the chest, but does still have the nice, sneaky stash spot back here for all your goodies, paraphernalias, or just
wax,
whatever you want in there. To go along with that, we have the Stash Bear pin, also made by Custom Hat Pins. I Love Pot. These guys make some incredible stuff, man. Great pins, and you can get your own pins.
Great people, by the way.
Buy them, yeah, excellent people.
You know.
This right here is to match the Stashy Stash Bear. Both of these items, and these I think, well, at least this for sure, I'm pretty sure has been long out of print. So you get one of these and the matching pin. Throw that on your hat. Throw that on your vest. Throw that on your wall. You know what I'm saying? Boom, right here.
You get this winning for your girl and whatnot.
Yeah, bro. You get that. You get that. Like Valentine's Day is always coming up. Christmas is always coming up, or whatever. Fucking Halloween. That's a nice little Halloween gift.
Upcoming now, we have we got Project Born's Born Dead 2.
Hell yeah! For those of you guys don't know, Matt Murderous does a lot of promo for the homies Project Born, and he talked to the homeboys, got this, and this is a fucking exclusive from the homeboys Project Born getting thrown into the mix right now.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah! So make sure you guys fucking
also
start paying attention.
We're getting ready for their third installment of Born Dead.
Yeah, man, I just seen the talks about that. It's gonna be pretty tight.
Oh, I see what I did there.
Hell yeah.
Anyways.
Alright, let's get to the next gift, Twisted. Let's get to the next gift. So, we got this right here. A little psychopathic flavor thrown in there right now, you know what I'm saying? We got fucking Young Light. This is dropped before Light was signed to Psychopathic. This is The album is called Follow the Light, and this dropped, I believe, in like 2014. Yeah, 2014. It's got some dope tracks on here. It has Frank Nitty in this bitch, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so, speaking of our homeboys, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, you guys get this shit right here. This is fucking exclusive now. Now Light is a fucking psychopathic superstar, and you can have shit from his humble beginnings right here. Follow the Light. Back when he was young Light. I picked this shit up myself from Light at what was that shit, that festival that Trilogy guy did? Remember I did that show with Mayday and fucking, it was Mers Day and Seth's crew?
Yeah.
This guy, Sinfest, it's like his birthday shit.
Yeah.
He did it in Mojo's. I met Light then, he had Light them come out. I DJ'd Light set before the Strange Music Tour started. It was fucking dope. Got this from them again. So like a lot of stuff, again, we'd mentioned in a couple episodes, are coming straight from the MUJ vault. Everything in here is something that Matt Murderous, myself, Jiggy Fresh, or somebody has provided from our own personal collection. So this is dope that you guys get some of this stuff, you know? And we have one more item. It's not listed here, but it's a dope ass Great Malenko fucking pendant. It's not a stainless steel or some shit. Sterling silver, in fact, I heard.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not. It's platinum. Holy shit, dude. You guys are balling, bro. So we got a fucking platinum etched fucking Great Malenko emblem or a pendant that we're gonna send out to you guys.
Oh, yeah.
When I saw it, it was in like a nice little gift wrap and everything.
Damn, they're blind as his ass.
Yeah, dude, it's shiny, you know what I'm saying? So you guys will be bling blinging with your fucking Malenko. Maybe you guys will get
Going
in
out
and see a Great
on
Malenko on Friends Day. Yeah.
Since that shit's back on.
Hell yeah, Malenko Friends Tour is back on, you know what I'm saying?
You know.
So you might be able to get this pendant and be blinging. Platinum bling bling. No diamonds, I'm sorry, but you'll still be shiny as a motherfucker. But all that and more available in the Sauced Up Swag giveaway. And all you have to do,
I'm not even done looking.
yeah, dude, we're just like, cause like we keep finding shit, we're like, oh, we're gonna put some more in there. All you have to do is subscribe to us on YouTube. So if you're watching this video already, you could already be subscribed to us and already being in the running. But now what we need you to do is follow us on Instagram or Twitter or both, and screenshot that you subscribe to us, and then send it to us tagged, tag us in the picture on Twitter or Instagram.
That's right.
We got some more rules coming. The full rules will be out this week about some bonus ways on how you could enter the drawing even more. There was actually one in the last video, so go back and watch that last video. All the rules will be out this week, a better understanding of how you can win. And like I said, if you're already watching this video, you're already a step ahead.
Oh, hell yeah.
We wanted to give you some other info that really go in with the Sauced Up Swag giveaway. Is after the Sauced Up Swag giveaway, we plan on changing the format of the Weekly Wicked Web Show a little bit.
Oh, this is so excited for.
We want to go live.
God.
Our web shows used to be live. They used to be almost a newsroom type setting and situation, and we would do them live on the spot. We plan on bringing that back to you, but we need your help.
Absolutely.
We need to have a following of people who are going to watch our videos on a live basis, so that you can interact with you much better.
That way we get your ideas as well, and you can help us.
When we used to do the web show, we would do cool things, interactive games, interactive polls, things like that, live while we were on the air, and that's what we want to do again with everybody, just like how it used to be. But we had this really cool application that we're going to be putting into play really soon to be, if anyone is familiar with our old Weekly Wicked web shows, it will be back to that format, but we will be going live. And live will be the best time to watch it. Yeah, you'll be able to watch it later and stuff, but we need that live audience. So again, subscribe to us, like our videos, and put on the notifications. You'll probably only get a notification once a week, but you'll know then we're going live. And when you go live, that'll be the best chance to interact with these videos, because you'll watch them later and you'll be like, oh man, that would have been real fucking cool to do. My stale ass, was watching something else at the time or whatever, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, no.
So once we go live,
this opportunity,
we're going to be doing live giveaways, live games, call-ins, all kinds of really, really cool shit. And the best part about that is that real soon, we're not going to just be depending on YouTube, where we could get kicked off for playing other music.
Right.
We do
love our music.
We do love our music.
So, I mean...
you've heard us talk about it quite regularly on the last few episodes of our shows about our website that is coming back. For those of you who do know Midwest United Juggalos, we originally started as a social media or social networking website.
Yeah.
So you didn't have to be on MySpace or Facebook or any of that other shit.
We
You could
were
be a
the
project.
underground MySpace.
Hell yeah,
I'll say it.
Facebook. We were fucking underground Facebook for sure. Man, we were MySpace because our
MySpace.
profiles were so much dope. We had the
That's
cool
what I was
profile.
saying,
Yeah,
man.
right.
We were
You're right.
motherfucking
You're right, bro.
MySpace.
He
Juggalo
was right,
MySpace
bro.
in this.
We had the dope profiles. You could decorate it all your way, but it's coming back.
It is.
We talk about we drop our designer's name. We say our designer, but like legit, we have a designer who is in a really good place now. He just got a job working for a company that is one of the largest data centers in the United States or the world or some shit. We can't say where it's at. I'm not going to say anything like that, but how I've been saying the last couple of episodes, because I've been really positive about it. I know Jiggy Fresh keeps saying next year, but I'm almost at the point where I could guarantee that before the year is over, Midwest United Juggalos.muj will be live for all viewing pleasure, and we will be launching our videos and our radio show directly from that website. So we won't have to worry about Facebook taking down our videos with content that we're talking about. We won't have to worry about them pulling our shit because we're playing somebody else's music in the background or whatever. We're gonna really have a new outlet. And the best part about it is that it'll all be really easily accessible from, if you have a smartphone, which is a good chance that you do because you're watching this video right now, or you have a computer. So either way, if you're watching this video, you're going to be able to fully enjoy Midwest United Juggalos.muj coming soon, and we're really happy to be talking about it.
Oh yes, man.
The launch of this giveaway is the lead up to this next few months of what is going to be happening at MUJ. So really get in tune and win yourself some free shit. It's not like we're just like, it's like win-win for you on this all, because if you get in tune now and all this cool shit that we're going to do, it'll be there, because no matter what, we're going to do it. If you go back, there's not plenty of views on these videos, and we keep doing them. And we're going to keep doing these videos, and they're going to keep getting more and more fresh. And right now, we need you to just watch them and start watching us live, and by doing that, you could win this fucking cool ass swag pack.
Absolutely.
So man, that's what we really want to get into. A lot about this. The theme of these next couple of web shows will be the future of things that are coming up. The leaves are changing, so that means things will be here as well, and you can expect some really great things coming over the next couple of weeks.
That future wicked.
Future
wicked shit.
wicked
Lights
shit.
Out.
Lights Out just went this weekend. Hell yeah. So if any of you guys were at Lights Out, we want to see some of those pictures. I saw a few of them from our homeboy Ninja G on Facebook and shit. It looked like it was a dope show.
Yeah.
Honestly, when I saw that Ouija was there, I was like, oh, damn, dude. Because
kind of kicked yourself in the ass a little bit.
he was posting pictures that he was in New York, but I guess that's not too far away from where he was at then. Because it was in Ohio, wasn't it?
I believe so, yeah.
I think the show was in Ohio. The Crowfoot. That's in Ohio, right? But that went on this weekend.
No, that is in Detroit.
Is it in Detroit? Oh, so it might have been in the
Yes.
Crowfoot then. So it might have been in Detroit, and that makes me even more pissed off because that's pretty close. Either way, you guys have also heard over the weeks anyway, that the Great Malenko Tour was put on an emergency cancellation.
Yeah, I was looking at the feeds and all that. What's going on?
The videos made things look pretty fucked up.
Yeah.
The video that I seen, Violent J walked off stage, Shags 2 Dope tried to hold it together, and then they didn't. I had heard rumors of what had happened almost right away.
Right.
And then Violent J did address most of those
little
rumors, and it
tweet.
did basically be true. A lot of people who work in the industry don't have clean records, and Canada, I don't even think will let you over if you had a OWI or a PI in the States or whatever. So it could be even small infractions that people didn't get over the border for that were even cleared before.
Right.
And I know working shows and all that shit, when you have a tour team, everybody knows exactly what they're supposed to do, and you can't just fill those people in with random people, you know what I'm saying? So they got the shaft. From what we're told, sound sucked. You heard them talk about it many times throughout the day, is what other ninjas who were there were saying. But fear not, as being a juggalo by now you should already know the show must go on.
Yeah.
And within a couple of days, the Malenko and Friends tour picked itself back up, and it is finishing its run here in Canada, and will be coming back into the States this weekend. This weekend they will be in Chicago, Illinois, for Starcast, which is part of the All In Wrestling thing. Bullet Club, if you guys are aware of like the Bullet Club. I'm pretty sure that's who are putting on this thing, whatever, the All In. And then Starcast is a convention that's going on the day before. Slice EP are doing an eat and greet, and they're watching Stranglemania rather, with a small group of.
I think they're even gonna incorporate their like own little live commentary for.
Well, they are. Well, what's going on is that if you buy into it, you get to go into a hotel room with them, watch the shit with them, and eat and stuff with them. It's like $150 to go do it though, plus the convention fees. But it'd be dope as fuck. If you're in there. But then Sunday, the Insane Clown Posse wrap I think this run up in Indianapolis, Indiana, finishing up the Malenkos and Friends tour at the Emerson Theater. This is the makeup show that they were supposed to do August 6th or whatever, and now they're making it up this coming Sunday. And I'm gonna be out of town for this festival, but I'm working on getting myself. It's about an hour and a half, and that's what's really cool. It's not too far from Indianapolis, so I might still be able to make it to this ICP show. I really want to. You know what I'm saying? Get some footage. See Isham fucking murder the shit. I heard Bulletproof and the Fool are playing that also.
Yeah.
Did you guys see them down in?
Yes.
We'll talk about that in a little while. But yeah, just a couple other things we want to get onto. Ouija's going to have a body drop video dropping out real soon. And if you're a fan of Ouija Mac, hit him up on Facebook, hit him up on Twitter, and ask where the fuck that body drop video at. Because he wants everyone to fucking get hype about it. So get hype about that shit. That's coming out real soon. But we wanted to get into a couple other things right now. We're going to do a little segment here. Because I wasn't at my fucking Attack of the Ninjas. But our homies were.
I was.
Matt Murderous is this motherfucker.
Dude.
And I'm going to ask Matt a couple of questions, but we decided to bring a special guest in here as well. So we're going to go ahead and send it over to that. All right, everybody, we're going to try this new segment out right now, and I guess it's not like trying out anything too special. We're just switching spots in this motherfucker, radio style. But we are, as we were talking about earlier, segments like this will happen more, and they'll be different. Pre-recorded and such. But right now, we're sitting here with our special guest, Lotus Nixon. She does a lot of background shit while we are filming our videos. She puts some posts up on our social media and such. And she is the Mrs. to Mr. Murderous over here.
Isn't she lovely, ladies and gentlemen?
If you want to say anything, to everybody who doesn't really know you or whatever, you just want to say shout-outs or whatever the fuck. You got nothing to say?
Hello, my name is Lotus Nixon. I'm the one who pushes BobeBlaze's buttons.
That's right. And presses the button on this camera, too. She's the whole reason for the Family United Not Divided video. By the way, now you guys know. All right, here we go. We are. I'm going to talk to you guys about Attack of the Ninjas. You guys did.
Very nice.
You guys did go to Attack of the Ninjas?
Yes, we did, and we had a fucking awesome time, man. We met a lot of good people.
Hell yeah. Before that, leading up to that, for if you guys who might have seen it, Matt Murderous did a small promo run. How was that?
Yeah, pretty good.
Did you like filming the thing? Was it
did.
Fun? Yeah?
I did. Yeah, it was a little nerve-wracking. I had my moments. You guys probably seen some of the outtakes.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Hell yeah! So we dropped that the day before.
We got through it.
And that
I had fun doing it.
I'm glad you had fun. Really, because that was the whole point of the project, was
just having fun.
And to have some cool promo for everybody, because you guys were really excited about this weekend. We've really been talking about it since the first launch of our show. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So you guys went down there. You guys went down Thursday night, right?
Yes.
Thursday afternoon or some shit. Yeah. And what's it like in Kokomo for everyone who's never been down there?
Well, on the way there, it seemed, they have these counties, and these counties, it's like Mexico. So I could say I've been to Mexico.
Oh, yeah.
I've also been to Peru, and I've been through Miami.
I forget that those are right there. I've actually been down to the venue one time and I remember there being like, we were like, Mexico City.
City.
I feel like Peru and all that stuff's down there too. Isn't there a prison along the way?
The Miami Correctional
I was like,
Facility.
it's not the same Miami that you're thinking of.
Yeah,
but
I heard some crazy shit
it's
from
like
that
a-
Miami prison, but I think they have like a
it's
whole
a penitentiary place.
I think they have a whole
Correctional
spot
facility.
of sex offenders
Thank you.
there. That's
Thank you.
what that prison's known for. Like, they have a
Yes.
whole wing of people who are sex offenders there. So
I
we just burn that
know.
motherfucker
We should-
down.
That's
you know
what I was
I'm
gonna say. We should just fucking break out the bazooka we have.
saying? That's
that we
always
use
in
on
the
our
trunk.
road trips.
That's always
It's
in
always
the
in the trunk, man.
You guys originally went down there planning to check out the drive-by pre-show, correct?
Correct.
That's right.
And then just went through. You guys just
Yeah,
were able to pull
we
it off.
ran into some complications.
There was time
Understandable,
change, and along with time change, it was our eating schedule. We didn't get sleep the night before.
You know, I
because
always feel
Mr.
like my
Murderous
eating
was
schedule
working.
becomes before almost everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll miss out on a lot to eat. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yep.
I can understand
I
that.
know.
You guys met up with some people Thursday? Did you guys meet with people the first night you guys were out there? Or did you guys
Yes.
Okay, right on. You guys want to give shout outs to those people and shit?
Yeah, Sylvia Owerman.
Yeah, we met
Many
with
people
Sylvia.
know Sylvie. And,
I'm sure a lot of people know Sylvia, right?
oh yeah.
That, and we also met up with her friend Carrie, also known as Giggles the Clown.
Hell yeah. So, was that Saturday that you guys really started posting some shit, right?
Yes,
Saturday?
yes.
Yes.
And you guys have some cool stuff you guys want to talk about from Saturday before the show happened. You guys met Giggles, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you
Right.
guys have some dope art you guys want to show?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. We ended up getting the backstory of a lot of these photos, and
This one.
here we have the nice jail lineup.
Oh yeah, I think that
And-
one's super dope.
It was just we saw the colors of this, and we thought it was just amazing. The art style, the coloring, just everything of it was just absolutely amazing.
Hell yeah, I really like that one too. Actually, I met Giggles. I had to be. It was Gathering 17, and I've seen some of this dope ass art. You guys got some more of it there
Oh
too?
yeah,
Yes, we
yeah,
do.
yes.
We have the bar scene.
Oh yeah, why don't you hand that to Matt and show that off? Take this from me.
The bar
Okay.
scene here.
Yeah, I like that bar scene a lot.
I liked it. Bar scene.
Reminds me of
It's
some
like-
MUJ shit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
You know, us four clowns sitting around a table. You know what I'm saying?
Art
With,
gatherings and whatnot.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Us playing cards.
Us playing Echo Side and shit right there. That's pretty dope,
Echo
dude.
Side,
I like
yeah.
that a lot.
I can't wait to frame them.
That might have to be. You're gonna have to fucking
Right.
call that the official fucking MUJ poster or some shit. Right there.
yeah.
That's,
Yeah,
that's our
absolutely.
rendition right there.
Oh yeah.
So Friday. I'm sorry, I said Saturday in the beginning of this, but it would actually have been Friday. So Friday kicked off. Did you guys get the chance to see that Indiana group Demented?
We met and talked. I spoke with them a little bit.
Yeah.
Very, very nice people.
Yeah.
Very, very nice people.
It seemed like they're relatively new.
Yeah.
Really? Yeah. That's what I heard. I was looking
Oh,
at their
yeah.
Facebook or whatever. They're a relatively new group.
Yeah.
Right.
This
But
is one of their first big shows.
That's
for
what
sure.
That's what I had speculate. You know,
because I'd never heard of them
you
before,
know.
and that wasn't out of any disrespect.
Yeah, no
There was
disrespect.
two or three cuts that I had to cut out of the video completely that were Matt Murderous
Oh.
going, I don't really know who the fuck these ninjas are.
Sorry.
But no, out of no disrespect, it was just that Matt and myself have been in the music industry or doing things with music in the industry for a while.
Right.
And we worked for a promoter that booked a lot of lower level people that we
Yes.
figured we would have maybe heard of somebody like Dimension, but we never
Right.
have. So that's understandable.
Right.
You guys didn't see them perform though?
No,
I
we
saw a little
didn't-
bit of video of
We
them.
didn't have the chance to see them perform, but we did speak with them a little bit after and like throughout
cool.
and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
And they socialized with everybody. It's not like that they were like, stick up their ass. Oh, I'm better than you because I was the one on stage.
Yeah.
It wasn't anything like that. They socialized. They were friendly. It was great.
Yeah, that's good. I wanted to check them out, and that's cool. Maybe we'll end up working with them again in the future, especially when we have the website, Artists of the Week type shit. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
they could look us up and maybe
Hell yeah.
some of the shit. Maybe
We'll have to look them up. Yeah, we'll have to look them up even. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
And
Well,
remind
our
them you guys to
people
talk to them.
will get to their people.
Exactly.
So-
That was Friday night was the same night that Axe performed then too, right?
Yes.
So I would think it'd be really cool as being a new group, like these guys Demented, and then seeing Axe and being like, oh shit, that could be us eventually.
Right,
You know what I'm
right.
saying?
As young as they are, and be able to look up.
Yeah,
and be
look
like,
up because
Right.
Axe started doing
One
that
day.
not too long ago.
You know.
How was Friday in general? You guys got anything that you guys want to like that were like highlights of Friday? What were the best parts? I can't remember again offhand who were the lineup on Friday, even though we said it 1,000 times. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Lars and
I've
stuff like
smoked
Friday.
Yeah.
a lot of pots
Oh, for
since
sure.
then, so.
We
Kind of
we
find
also
myself
dabbled a little before our excursion going to the venue. So
Oh, I'm sure. That's
the beginnings were a little fuzzy, but we got there as Axe was playing.
Yeah.
What we heard was awesome. They had the crowd hyped. Their following is fantastic.
That's the thing. We've talked about it before on the web show. Is that the first time that I had any encounter with Axe was
That
at
they
Gore
had
Fest.
already had a following,
and they had a
right?
huge following.
Right.
Yeah. Like Mission 16 was an LSP signed artist, and they played, later in the night than us.
Exactly.
That was like that showed the status then for sure.
Shout
And they had a
out to
following. You know what I'm
Beast.
saying? Hell yeah. But yeah, I was thinking about that. I wanted to watch some of their set. I was gonna ask if you guys could hear them or understand them through their masks, but
I really wish we were able to actually see him because, no disrespect to the front row crew or whatnot. I'm guessing maybe this was a really big act for their
Venue.
crew or their venue to actually take a hold of, but we didn't get in till
They
they're already coming on.
they were already like
Who was
after
the,
coming
in
on
you guys'
or
opinion,
whatnot.
outside of Twizzler, then, who was the highlight of the night? Friday night.
Friday night, I would have to say Lars.
Lars.
You guys been talking about Lars.
Oh,
so you guys where you guys
G-Mo
should-
did a pretty
you guys
good.
said
Gmo
show
was
too.
fantastic.
I mean,
He
yeah.
put on a
I
wonderful
mean,
show.
you guys have
but-
seen. Have you guys seen Gmo before that night?
I think that this would have been my first time seeing
Oh, yeah,
G-Mo
oh,
ski, so
Yeah.
Oh,
I was
yeah,
like,
yeah.
that's pretty,
Well, I guess to see him in
Pretty
this
nice
capacity is super dope. It's the first time that I've seen him. I think the only time that I've seen him.
Gmo
he
was
wasn't-
set
he knows
was
how to keep
fantastic.
he knows how to keep the audience,
The crowd
captivated.
He's got
for
a
sure.
dope hype man and shit who
Oh, yeah.
was out there with him and stuff.
Um,
But Lars, though, I wanted to ask about Lars because you guys were talking about that before. Also, I think last web show and
Right.
previous other times that you guys hadn't seen Lars together either perform as
No.
one. And since coming over here, you guys have told me that they were really dope. So,
Oh,
tell me
man.
some more about that.
They were just fantastic. They were so hyped, so energetic. Like, for two big dudes, you think that they
They know how to
wouldn't
move
be,
around.
You think that they wouldn't be as hype as they are, but honest to God, they are absolutely some of the most hyped groups I've ever seen.
I've never seen Bizarre, I don't think, but I've seen King Gordy before, but I don't think I've ever seen Bizarre live.
Right, and at gatherings and stuff, we've seen
I've seen King Gordy get rocks thrown at him during the day at the gathering live that 1 year.
Right,
Hmm.
and the thing is seeing someone with the credentials such as Bizarre
Yeah.
on stage with King Gordy as well.
It's pretty crazy too,
Thought
Bizarre
it was
being
so
out M&E with the past shit that had happened before, but there was the whole Independence Day album, so I
Right.
guess that's
Right.
squashed it all then too
Right.
a long time ago, you know what I'm saying? And then Saturday you guys then didn't get a chance to see my boys on Higher Power. They were
We
the
did
first
catch a
act
little bit
Saturday.
of them.
We
Did
did, yes.
Oh yeah, from
We did
Wisconsin they
catch
tear
a
it
bit
up.
of them. Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
dude.
they did.
Those guys are pretty good, man.
Mhm.
They are.
Yeah, they're pretty good, man.
Yeah, we caught them right as their set was starting, and we were doing a bit of socializing and catching the set,
Yeah.
and they were hype.
Yeah, I've seen them quite a few times throughout Milwaukee. I met them through, the LSP fam, but I knew them all over the Wisconsin area, and I've seen them perform quite a few times, and they're really dope. So I was hoping you guys were gonna get a chance to see them or get some video of them just to plug, because I posted their shit on our Facebook page. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because that was our our main goal, even when we had started the thing, was to get those bottom acts. You know what I'm saying? The opening acts to promote those guys or whatever. And I did think that was cool about Magic Ninja to have two somewhat local guys open up
Right.
the shit, you know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Good.
UGA played Saturday, right?
Yes.
So this
Oh,
is
wow.
UGA's first appearance, I think, since they were signed.
Yes.
Yeah, it's been
Yes, they
Yeah.
were.
over a half a decade.
And it's been
Yeah,
it's
they were
been
on
6
stage,
years
they were all
since the
celebrating.
first thing came out. Yeah.
They're all
Mhm.
celebrating how they were now official M&E signed artists, and to
Yeah.
expect more from them so who knows? They may.
I'm
may
sure
have
that,
a-
you know, I heard they got a
another album to
cease and
look out
desist,
for.
though, over this shit again. Buckshot had posted something, so
Yeah,
I'm
I
like,
saw that. I saw
yeah,
that.
so I'm
You know,
curious to see how it goes. That, like, it's a risky gimmick, you know what I'm
Right.
saying? But apparently it
know,
was
I
well
was
received, you know what I'm
wondering
saying?
if
So we'll see how
Marvel
it
gonna-
goes.
Right.
Like,
Go after them.
They got the cease and desist last time, and Buckshot had posted something again. I was assuming that it's happening again, you know?
But they were fantastic.
Yeah, that's
they
great.
they really were. Everybody was everybody's
Seemed well choreographed.
Those guys are all
Yeah.
professionals, 100%. No matter my feelings about
Right.
the whole situation, those guys are standard professionals. Class,
Correct.
motherfucking professional.
Right.
Boondock's been doing this forever. Fucking Buckshot's been doing it forever.
Right,
So it's really
right.
cool. I'm really, genuinely, as much as I don't like the whole situation, I'm actually happy that they were good. That you guys like
Yeah.
that they were
Right.
well received. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Right.
Who was the standout until we get to this other part? What was the real standout before the end of the night? Before Twisted, basically, what was the standout of the night for you guys on this one? So you guys had Blaze, you guys had
Axe Murder Boys,
Axe Murder Boys, or
Axe
whatever.
Murder Boys is
Lex the
You know, they were-
Hex.
Yeah, Lex the Hex. Did Lex the Hex play a lot of his new stuff or anything?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He played a
He
few
did,
from.
and
He has the new album now that released.
yeah,
Oh, that
Shadow
mixtape came
King,
out
Shadow
now,
King.
right? The Shadow
Yeah,
King?
that released the day of.
Did you guys pick that up or hear it at all?
Yeah,
Yes,
we did.
we do have it.
Yeah.
It's
yeah.
the
I've
Shadow
yet to
King?
open
Shadow
it.
King. Yeah.
I have yet to open listen to it.
Yeah, give that a
My
listen or
secret
whatever.
and
Maybe you
such.
guys, that could be a next
Plus
review
we-
coming
Oh
from.
yeah,
We needed
it
sleep.
probably will be a next
yeah,
review
next
coming
review,
up
guys
here.
coming up. If
So
you guys
we'll
do
be
that.
doing that.
I was actually wondering if you guys were going to check that out. Lex, I know that was something that we were going to talk about in the news. Also, Lex releasing that project, so it is a
Yeah.
mixtape that's out now. That's pretty fucking dope.
That was actually
Yeah, yeah.
first on Matt's list when we went to the merch booth.
It
That
was.
was the
Like, I
first
gotta-
thing he said is
I gotta
Lex's
pick-
album.
I
We
gotta
have
pick
to
that.
get it.
Yeah, I hear you. That's really cool. So Lex is someone that I even had like high feelings towards in the
Right.
beginning. So
Right.
I hope that mixtape's dope.
Oh,
I'll,
yeah.
I'll peep it a little
Me
bit
too.
with you guys or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we
Right.
come over here, we play some Quest. We'll check it out.
Sure.
In general, man, like let me hear some fucking some cool stories or some shit from fucking Attack of the Ninjas 2018, way down in Kokomo. Way down
Where do
in
we start?
Kokomo.
Well, we found out that where we were staying at Motel 6, the neighboring window had
You know,
a cat. A really, really, really big gray and white cat. Seemed very friendly, was opening the door, or was wanting to open the window and everything. He was crawling up against the window and
It was
sliding and everything.
another hotel, or a
Yeah.
house
No.
that you could see through it.
It was
no,
the
this was
motel
in the same
room next door.
hotel.
Oh shit!
Our room next.
So
right
they're like,
over.
"Oh look, I gotta bring my cat with me while I'm staying
No, we
here."
think
We think they were residents,
Oh okay.
because it
So
seemed
that-
like there were a few
I think
residents
this
there.
motel stuck us in like a residential
Residential wing of it.
or whatnot.
Yeah.
Because we had the cat that we dubbed as Jeff.
Jeff.
Yeah, his name's Jeff.
Yep.
So if I ever fucking
He'll
Book
probably
Motel
recognize that's how
9,
cats are,
Jeff.
right? He'll be like, oh, what's up, Jeff? He'll be like,
Jeff.
Right.
We were by Mexico.
Yeah,
So,
that's
you
true,
know.
And
so
Peru.
yeah, and Peru, so it's probably Jeff.
Jeff.
Yeah.
Anywho's.
And then, after Jeff, there was the other, the child that liked to play outside for 10 hours unsupervised.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
So it was
well,
like it was a
we were
residential then area, or like there were people were just staying there.
Yeah.
Kids were going up there. Like,
We were on first floor
yeah.
Came
and
across this,
around the building.
Yeah.
So it was kind of like an isolated area
Yeah.
of it, and with that being an isolated area, the kid felt comfortable with running back and forth within there.
That's cool, man. Look, I'm really, really happy you guys went to Attack of the Ninjas. I guess like one of the biggest stories coming out of the weekend, and maybe for all the right or wrong reasons, was Twisted Set.
Yeah. Yeah.
We talked
yeah.
about it in
Oh,
every
man.
one of our videos
There's a
leading up
lot
to
of-
it. The speculation of what it would be, what Twisted would do. Twisted, and I, maybe they did it to mock me intentionally because I kept talking about two completely different sets.
Hey, as
So
Well, they
I mean,
were.
Jay,
We're-
They were
we've been-
definitely completely different.
yeah. So let me hear about Twisted Set, man. Everyone's been talking about it. Twisted's first
You know,
night.
the first set.
What was the first night's Twisted Set more compiled of? Like, did they do like certain shit? Did they do just a handful of? Did they do all the typical shit?
They did. Oh, it seemed like they played their greatest hits.
Friday
first
night was
night,
greatest hits. Yeah.
you know.
They
which-
started with their best intro, which is, of course, the most tasteless intro.
Yeah.
Next, they
Most
followed it.
tasteless intro, man. They could have did that fucking old school fucking. That's the one that they should have.
I was really
the
hoping they
Cryptic
were
Collection
actually gonna.
intro. That's the one they should have done, right? That fucking gather round, children, as
That
we
would
come
have been.
together.
That would have
would've
been
been
awesome.
fantastic.
Oh man, especially in this heat of this fucking civil war. If you stand out by my side, I have no other choice but to assume that you stand against me. And woe is he who dons the title of my enemies, you know, yada yada yada.
That would have been
tight,
really.
right?
That would've been fantastic.
Ooh,
for
shit.
sure.
But it was more of like the greatest hits night
It
than
was like a greatest hits.
We Don't
mix.
Die and all that other good shit.
Yeah.
Sex, Drugs, Money, and Murder.
That was first night?
That was a good.
Yeah, that they followed that right after the most tasteless intro,
Oh, yeah.
and it was like, whoa, okay, this is how it's gonna be. Got you.
So, what'd they close with? Do you guys remember what they closed with Friday night?
Love Don't Live Here Anymore.
Yes.
Sounds about right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Yeah.
I believe so.
The one that hits you in all the feels.
Oh yeah, that's the only the only one after Heartbroken Homicidal that was like I could even like kind of vibe to. But Saturday Night was the one that everyone's been talking
Oh
about.
yeah, man.
Did they play Green Book?
They played.
Did they play Green Book?
They played
The whole thing?
songs
No.
from
They
Green
didn't
No,
play
they
the
did
whole
not.
thing?
No, I
did not play
I
all
was
of Green Book.
sadly wrong about my
Speculation.
speculations of them.
Damn, did they
being
do,
able to play Green
Heartbroken
Book.
Homicidal?
And
No.
not for the
So what
second.
was-
Not for the second.
All right,
one.
until it got to the end of the fucking set. What was the set? What did they start with that night?
Oh man, I
Oh,
can't even
there's so
remember
many-
because
there were
of
so many songs that they did because there was like a mashup, like
Yeah.
do bits.
they did bits of theirs and then called people in, like whoever they
Because
had.
I saw at
on.
one point they were doing like.
They
the
did
whole
outline.
squad
They
shit.
did outline in chalk,
Yeah.
and I was talking to Sylvie, who we mentioned earlier, and I was like, "Watch, they're gonna close out with outlined in chalk." And sure enough, they came out and did outline
Everybody-
in chalk, and I was like, "Oh, see, I called that
And
shit."
they're like, "Oh, it's the finale. This
They
is
walked
so
off
cool!" And they walked off.
for
and we're
about
like, "Wait a minute."
2.5 minutes or some shit. It wasn't really that long, and they
Seemed
came
like it.
back and they were all dressed up in some Dark Lotus gear.
They were in their long sleeve Dark Lotus jerseys that were freshly made, and
Sorry.
they had
Hey,
their
drink that water, man. You got that shit all over your stuff.
they got that freshly found Lotus masks.
Freshly found Lotus Mess, like Violent J found fucking Hell's Pit shit in the basement. They're like, oh yeah, we also found these Lotus Mess in our basement. Ours are cooler than yours. Like, what the fuck? So how many Lotus songs did they do?
Oh,
Like a lot, like all of Lotus. Like
No,
an
no,
hour
they
of
didn't.
Lotus.
They didn't.
Did they do like an hour of Lotus?
No,
or what?
it's like
Ooh.
I want to say
They
like
did-
6 songs, maybe.
I know they did like 5 or 6 songs, I'm
Yeah.
gonna say, but they did like Past the Axe and
Joy Low Family.
Part Lotus. Oh, I'm like, dude, like, that's fine. Anyway,
We'll
did
get
they
back
do?
to this.
Did they do? They did Ridas, right?
yes, actually
did a
they
little
did
what,
Ridas before Lotus,
Yeah.
and
They had to do bandanas, right?
they did not. They did.
Why?
Why? They had fucking Scarecrow there. Fucking Boondocks.
They did. What was it?
Duck the fuck down. They did duck the fuck down.
And Dumpin', I believe.
And yeah.
Dumpin' and Duck the Fuck Down.
So
But they
in
weren't-
Dumpin', did
But they
Dumpin'
weren't
did
just
this say
as.
Riders Dumpin'? Riders, hey! And
I
they
don't
they
know.
bleeped out
Was
the
it Dump-
psychopathic
Was it
part.
Dumpin' or
So
am
it's
I
like
derping? I think I might be
Riders
derping.
Dumpin'. Radas. Hey, so they like bleeped out the psychopathic the
I
whole
don't know.
time.
I
Because
could
they
be
did
wrong.
dumping,
I think
and everyone
they
was in that bitch
kinda
cheering
mixed it in.
psychopathic
Again,
Radas.
with all the
Well,
hype of
I don't think
everything
it was
from
dumping
the
it.
They-
no,
they-
I
I
don't think
know
it
they
was
didn't do
dumping,
dumping,
but
they
with
did.
all the hype of the Lotus set, we were so
And everyone was crying and
discombobulated.
shit, dude.
Our minds were blown. We were discombobulated. Like the ride back to the hotel after that was just like we sat back and we were like, wow, that really just happened. Like that was
Everybody was quiet.
right,
Everybody in the merch line was
peaceful.
just not rowdy at all.
yeah,
just
they
kinda
just stood there.
in their fills because of
Like they were just like politely talking, standing
A
out of the
little bit
way.
of
Everyone was
reminiscence.
coordinated and organized and
Lotus.
clearing out like normal. Like everybody, it stopped the world. It really did, and it brought back some feels that we've probably needed to feel for a long time. And yeah, I'm grateful for that, but it is controversial that they did that. I do understand, but you know what? To bring back some of those feels, it was well respected out of my book.
That's exactly what I wanted to. I wanted to hear you guys' insight on things like that.
Right.
That situation especially, because it's a big deal
I
right now.
got
Right.
kind of teary-eyed. Still like, man.
I
kinda
bawled like a
wish-
little bitch.
Lotus
I'm
is
not
a
gonna
very
lie.
emotional thing
Yeah,
for
she did.
for the
I bawled.
family. Yeah,
I
Lotus
liked
is a very emotional thing. And so you guys like it. That was cool, man.
Yeah.
I'm glad you guys got to see two great different Twisted shows. I'm glad you guys got to have that kind of emotional reaction.
Right.
It did cause emotional reaction for a lot of people, and I'm glad you guys were able to be there for that. You know what I'm saying? And then tell the tale here on the Weekly Web Show. Do you guys got anything else to say about your dope ass weekend? You know what I'm saying? If not, me and Matt Murderous are gonna fucking talk about some shit. You know what I'm saying?
All I can say is we met a lot of dope ass people and
Oh, yeah.
saw a lot of dope ass sets and had a dope ass time. It was
Yeah, it was a
relaxing vacation.
Hell yeah.
Work my. Thank you.
Hell yeah, beating them cheeks up in the Motel 6.
Mhm.
Anyway. But hey, again, man, I'm glad you guys had a good time. It was dope. You guys went out there representing Team MUJ, brought back some content for the fam. Like always, you know.
More content will be
In
added
Front Row
throughout
Live, you
the
may find a
week.
few sticky notes that say hashtag Team MUJ. But at least I didn't tag your stuff like a few other people did. So,
Yeah.
you know, I sticky noted it.
Sure that we'll be back at that venue at some time soon.
Maybe.
Yeah, man, I'm glad you guys went out there and checked that shit out.
Oh yeah.
Uh,
Now we're planning for possibly Fright
Halloween
Fest or Hallowicked.
Yeah, I'm not going to Fright Fest.
He won't be there, but hey, if
No.
he goes to Hallowicked,
Hey, but plug fucking Fright Fest though, because Triple MFD are on that bitch. Yeah, so you guys just sat down with motherfucking Matt Murderous and fucking Lotus Nixon and this motherfucker. We've been talking about doing this for a while, where we'll do like these side segments and
Hell
shit. Record some shit off to the side, then splice it in later or whatever. So we did this tonight. It was almost a live thing for us because we did it all in one take here tonight. But yeah, man, you guys had to talk about fucking Attack of the Ninjas.
Attack of the Ninjas, hell yeah.
I
It
asked you
was
guys
dope.
some questions. I'm glad you guys had a good time. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Now we can focus.
I was over here talking shit though,
I
and I
know.
want to talk shit
Well,
just a little bit with you because I even seen the look on your face. I was sitting over there, and I seen the look on your face when you were like, and then they did Lotus, and then when you were like, and then they did Juggalo Family. I could just see the emotion inside of you where you were twisted and turned.
Yes,
You know what
I
I'm
know.
saying?
I know, 'cause
Ah.
I like Twisted. I'm down, but I'm also down with the clown, and now you know what the fuck.
Yeah,
You know, I'm just trying to hold it together, like, motherfucker.
I get that you're stuck
The
right in the
music.
middle, man. I totally
I love
do.
the musics.
And my opinion on this is, you know, I can't be in the middle anymore. There would never be a way in the middle because the splits in the paint. So I'll never be in the middle ever again. But I just don't think that, like, and I was telling you guys earlier, it's not even the Lotus part that really bothers me. It's the psychopathic riders. How are the psychopathic riders rolling up to
Kokomo.
Attack of the Ninjas,
Attack of the Ninjas,
and anything,
Kokomo.
and not shooting the bitch up? Riders, I don't give a fuck. Riders are as sacred as Lotus in their own respect. Riders are their own entity. Rydas, when
That is true.
Rydas show up somewhere, it's cool as fuck because everybody else is like, that wasn't me, I wasn't there. Rydas came in there and took over that bitch or whatever.
Mhm.
So the fact that psychopathic Rydas were there and that's how it went down is like totally disrespectful. Because Paulie in that fucking interview, when they asked, well, hey, after the new Lotus album, they're like, hey, is there going to be another psychopathic Rydas album? He said, no, that's Psychopathic's thing. We don't want to have, we're not going to do the psychopathic thing anymore. It's 2017 gathering, or the 17th annual rather, 2016. We got Lotus performed, Twiztids performed, Blaze performed. They didn't perform Rydas because they didn't want to perform under the fucking name Psychopathic Rydas. So you're just not allowed to. Just pull that card. You're just not allowed to do that shit. You're not. The emotions that I felt from you guys, I sat there. I'm trying to think of that motherfucker's name. Who's that dude's name? Who sits down with the dudes from Hollywood and asks them about their movies and shit? You know what I'm saying? The guy with the suit. You guys know what I'm talking about?
The news guy?
Nah, but he's got that like cool, slick voice and inside the actor studio or some shit like that. Anyway,
That guy.
I sat there like that guy and I felt your guys' emotion talking about the whole Lotus thing and all that, and like, in my opinion, in this whole debacle, to do something like that means something to so many people, but to do it like exclusively for these fans who have picked sides for this MNE shit and now do it there. Like, you won't play it at the gathering. You won't play at the gathering, but you're gonna play Juggalo Family at your thing now? Bro, that like, as much as it made you guys feel really good, that made me feel bad. I've cried at the gathering with you guys hearing Lotus, you know what I'm saying?
This is true.
Facts. To do that at something that's like an exclusive MNE thing, and then do a song that's, that Dark Lotus tattooed on my motherfucking wrists, you know what I'm saying? Like, to do that just after everyone's been crying on the internet since the fucking gathering that Lotus has done, and then for you guys to just do fucking part Lotus, dim Lotus, to do that shit at your thing is super disrespectful. And it's like causing an unneeded controversy in the whole community. It didn't need. They could have done anything else. They could have come out there and did fucking all of Independence Day, and then all of their B-sides. They could have come out there and did like covers of other shit. You know what I'm saying?
As well,
It was their thing. This is Attack of the Ninjas. They could have done any other thing. They came out there in Lotus masks, bro. They came out there in Lotus masks and did Lotus and an exclusive thing. These Lotus masks that they found in the basement the day before, and we're like, oh, we found these masks, let's get some jerseys printed up. That is like petty, bro. Like, they didn't like, this wasn't something that they were like doing as a tribute. They were like, oh, everyone says that Lotus is dead. Let's print up some Lotus jerseys. Let's go out there and let's do fucking part Lotus live for everybody. Did it still start off and say fucking 10 Juggalos is priceless to me? Did it say that at all through Juggalo Family?
I do not recall.
They cut that out?
I think they just kind of did their parts.
They only did their verses? There was no...
Yeah.
There was hooks. There was a hook though, right?
It just did the,
Man, no. Fuck that. They had people chanting Lotus. I saw people like, people were chanting Lotus all down the neighborhood. Suck my dick, dude. That is like, that's fucking bullshit. You're not allowed to create that because that's already been created. You can't create that feel and take it somewhere else. You can't do Juggalo Family in an exclusive thing now. This wasn't a gathering of the Juggalos, you know what I'm saying? This was for MNE fans. Nobody from Psychopathic was invited to play. This was a strictly MNE thing.
well, ABK for the pre-show, technically speaking.
ABK is like, I don't even think ABK is really on Psychopathic. That's been
focusing more on native.
Yes,
women.
that's been
speculation
totally-
has
yeah, that's
that
been
he's
totally,
focusing
yeah.
on his native funk.
Yeah. So he doesn't count. That shit doesn't count at all. But it was a Magic Ninja exclusive thing. And now you got people online. You got people online that I like and respect saying, Two Petals died, and shit like that. The Lotus is in full bloom, shit like that. That is like super disrespectful. The only thing I said really about the whole situation is that M&E was lame, that they had to use psychopathic tracks to create a memorable night. That's the only thing that I tweeted about it. And that it's psychopathic writers, bitch. It's not writers, it's psychopathic writers. These are some gangster motherfuckers from the hood who roll up on your show and take the show over. They don't play snippets of their shit at a show. No, don't disrespect writers like that. It's psychopathic writers. And that was my whole thing. When I saw you over here and get emotional, I got even more emotional. I was like, damn, dude, like, that's like, I'm so happy for you guys. I watched you guys and I was so happy for you guys because I could feel that. But then I thought, that's like gathering shit though. Lotus doesn't tour. Lotus doesn't, you don't get to see a one-off Lotus show. To hear Lotus, because motherfuckers were chanting at them. They didn't. They ended with that, right?
I was one of them.
Yeah, and you feel the tears.
Yeah.
Bro, I cried with fucking 15,000 people outside. You're not allowed to do that.
Me too.
And that's how we felt about it. That's how I felt about it, at least back home. You know what I'm saying? I hate to sound like a salty bitch, but I felt salty as fuck, bro. I felt like salty as fuck. Like, those things are important. When we said on the web show right after we found out that they'll never work together again,
Right.
my feelings
Everyone
on
was
Lotus
like-
was that it should just be put to bed then, right? It's to rest. It goes down as a legend. The fucking myth, the fucking stories of Dark Lotus live on forever, but they disappeared like a fucking, or they fucking, the Lotus isn't in bloom anymore, you know what I'm
The
saying?
rivers ran dry.
Yeah, something. But to do it at your thing is just a little bit disrespectful. And I love you guys either way.
Right.
You guys know that. I fucking love you guys
You
either
too,
way.
homie.
I just hope you guys understand. That's where I feel on it.
I completely feel you, man. Totally understandable, man.
Do fucking Headache, bro. You guys do some verses, but don't do the main shit. You know what I'm saying? Don't come out there in Lotus masks, bro. And then I feel like that is a personal attack to my homeboy Violent J, who's already having panic attacks. I would be having panic attacks too if my girlfriend was showing up somewhere wearing my clothes, playing my music. I would be real fucking scared and have panic attacks if I was in a different country and I found out that my ex-girlfriend is at my place with my homies wearing my clothes,
Smoking their pot?
smoking my pot with them. You know what I'm saying? I would be having panic attacks. Here I'm in Canada, and my fucking ex-girlfriends at their own little fucking festival playing my music, wearing my masks in front of my fans. You know what I'm saying? This is bullshit. And that's how I felt at home. You know what I'm saying? I'd be having panic attacks, shitting my pants and crashing my car if I was Violent J too, because this is the type of shit you gotta deal with. You're trying to do your own thing, and you got fucking M&E fucking making my homies cry playing ICP music. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. That's it. That's all I really had to say about all that.
Concludes our session of what?
I hope everybody
BobeBlaze
had a really good time at Attack of the Ninjas. I really do. Honestly, it seemed like it was a good time.
It was.
And for
I met a lot of good people there, man.
Other side of me does. I fucking, when you guys were telling your story, I felt that shit. I know what it feels like to see the shit that you love and to feel that music and fucking cry and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm happy you guys had a good time.
Thank you.
Thank you again to Lotus for sitting down with us and talking with us. Like I said, man, we're going to get into a lot of cool shit over the next couple of weeks. Hopefully we'll be able to get with Jakey Fresh this weekend. We're going to drop this like tomorrow.
Yeah.
Once I get done with it. And, like, there's really not a lot that I need to edit. I'm going to slap it together real good. I'm gonna put this up tomorrow.
We're gonna have to send some of our show pics.
Yeah, we could do some shit like that. The next one, we should have Jiggy Fresh back in this motherfucker.
Some nice pics for.
If we do go to IZP this weekend, you'll know because we'll do the Twitter takeover, the Instagram takeover. But yeah, man, this was really we wanted to do this fresh recap from Attack of the Ninjas. This should be posted on the 20 fucking whatever tomorrow is, 28th, right?
Yeah.
Oh, 27th. So tomorrow we're posting this bitch on the 27th or on the 28th. And we're gonna talk about all this shit then. Sauced Up Swag information drops Friday because there will not be a web show dropping Friday. It's gonna drop tomorrow.
Who knows? Maybe we'll talk Hollow Wicked speculations.
Hopefully we hear something about Hollow Wicked real soon. I bet you after this weekend, right away we hear something about Hollow Wicked.
I hope so.
It'll be September 1st already. Yeah, we gotta hear about something. But
the
right now,
motels are gonna be filling up.
fuck motels. We'll fucking party all night and drive back home as soon as the sun's coming up.
Oh, you know we're fucking used to it.
Hell
Shit.
yeah. We used to make the trip all the way to Detroit and back for those fucking JC Dub shows.
You guys already know that shit
yeah.
from our last show.
But right now, man, that was the show today. We want to wrap it up. I'm gonna get to the editing so we can get this shit out to you guys right away. For fucking Jiggy Fresh, I'm BobeBlaze.
I'm Matt Murderous.
Fucking, we're out this motherfucker.